everyone, how you doing? It's been a while since I was only uploaded anything. It's been a funny old couple of weeks. You go along, don't you, on a nice even keel, and then you know, you're all contented and happy. Something happens, bang, you're right down again. Anyway, we've had some issues, but they're getting resolved, and now I'm trying to get my happiness back. I do not like being unhappy. I think being happy is what keeps you young. Be happy and don't have any hatred in your heart. That's the secret to it all. And having a motorbike, of course, helps. But yeah, it's been not just me being unhappy, it's a family thing. But we're getting in there now. Oh. Quite cold today. I think it's just below my limit, my 40 Fahrenheit. I think it's just maybe on 40 Fahrenheit. Of course, if you allow for the riding along on a motorbike, it's a hell of a lot colder. Excuse me. And that's what's making me cough. Trying to talk. Right, maybe I should get a full face helmet. Everything costs money, doesn't it? I've got no money left. My van's failed its MOT. There's going to be a few £100 spent there, I suspect. Oh well. Upwards and onwards. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I was... You remember that song? Some of you do. You're my age anyway. It's the kind of song that went to the top of the hit parade in my young day. Silly little songs. No swearing in them in those days either. It's a funny old world we live in now. Cloud up there. Cumulus nimbus. Today, Harley Davidson Sportster 883, the gold bike, so they say. Oh, here we go, traffic. Go along the main dual carriageway, I think. Got to get some fuel. You never know how much fuel's in this thing. I do the trip switch thing and then I forget and change it again, so I've done 10.4 miles so far today. door, next door to me, they've taken every tree down. Every tree that was in their bit of ground is gone, except for two that have got a preservation order on them. One's a little field maple thing, and the other one's a walnut. And I'm so glad the walnut's still there, beautiful tree. The guy said he's going to fence all around it, so at least I'll have my privacy back in that respect. But right in the bird nesting season, and all the bloody trees and hedgerows have gone. So I'm going to be planting more trees to make up for it. Perhaps when I get back I'll show you what it looks like. Well, I don't much to see, there's no bloody trees. Oh yeah, I've made a back box, I think. Oh, I might have showed you that, I'm not sure. Yeah, I made a back box, and I'm making loads of nesting boxes for the birds now. £1.84. So I was about half full. Put this back to naught. Try and remember. Got to go and do some shopping. Get some bread and milk, cat food. What else do I need? Oh, I need some dinner for tonight. Last night I had corned beef hash. I love that. Corned beef hash, it's you parboil some potatoes. I slice them up small, parboil them, then put them in the frying pan. Fry some onions. Excuse me. Fry some onions and let's go around here. Last minute decision that. Oh, I'm thinking about the corned beef hash. Yeah, potatoes, fried onions. Stick your corned beef in it. Mash it all together. Throw a tin of vegetables in it, carrots and peas, and fry it till it's nice and crisp and brown. I like the old burnt bits on it. And Bob's your uncle. Lovely meal, very nourishing. Now I'm thinking about what am I going to have tonight. Mind you, that was about 10 o'clock last night. I don't have regular meal times anymore. I just eat when I'm hungry. Yeah. Gravel in the road from someone's driveway, that's what you got to watch as well. There's lots of things you got to watch when you're on a motorbike, but you do it kind of without thinking. After a while you're just alert, aren't you? Alert to the dangers. He says as he smashes into something or hits a giant pothole or slides on some diesel. Oh, black ice. But it's still satisfying, isn't it, riding a motorbike? I always recommend it to anyone who's feeling a bit down. Ooh. Some of these road surfaces, you can't see them, they're not potholes, they're sort of kind of dips in the road. Let's go this way, give it a bit of a ride. I must get home now. I've got to get some firewood ready. I'm going to chop some firewood for Trisha. I'm not even in gear now, I'm getting all confused. Trees are looking lovely. I noticed the trees are thickening up. There's lots of buds on the trees now, and in a few weeks' time they'll be starting to be green. The leaves will start to unfurl to welcome spring. Yeah, talking about happiness, I think if you're not happy, it's going to reflect in your general health, isn't it? If you're a miserable homicide. Well, that's my theory anyway. Although I have known some miseries go on to a great age. Although not many. I don't know what I'm talking about really. I had a load of stuff to talk about there. It's all gone. I should have put down some bullet points. I'll still give it a little rove under that bridge. Oh, look at the blossom on the trees. Let's have a gay time, pretend it's May time. When blossoms bud on the apple tree, birds in the park go on. Oh, look at that blossom there. I love it. And that tree is beautiful, isn't it? What's that, an acacia? Yeah, some of them have already started their little journeys into spring. When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. With a heart that's true, I'll bring to you tulips from Amsterdam. I'll try and get home before those clouds open up. They're looking very ominous. Sun's still out though. It's going to be a nice day tomorrow, they say. That's Saturday. I don't know if I'll go out on my bike when it's a nice day. Too many motorcyclists about. Too many motorcyclists who just suddenly come out when the sun shines and they've forgotten all their riding techniques. Unlike me, who's absolutely perfect at it. I better not start talking like that, something will happen. But let's be positive. Oh, I've got to go to the shop. Oh yeah. going the long way home from the shop. But, well, I think the battery's going to run out on the camera very soon. Although I've got another battery in my pocket. Actually, yeah, I've got another battery in my pocket. So if it does run out, I want to show you the devastation of the trees. Yeah, I want to show you the devastation of the trees, so hopefully I'll remember to do that. Yeah, see these trees up here looking green, aren't they? I'm ever hopeful that spring will be here soon. I'm just lucky that I'm around to see another spring. I don't want to sound negative, but sometimes I do wonder when the winter comes whether I'll be here the next winter. So far so good. And anyway, all the while I can ride my motorbike, I'm happy. Just wish we had some nice warm weather. I might even get a longer trip or two in when it's warmer. I'm feeling fit enough physically. Touch wood. Touch me hat. I was going to say touch me helmet, and I thought I better not. Yeah, get some firewood chop, get that fire lit, because it's getting colder if anything. I don't know what the time is. 2 o'clock, something like that. Might be a long video, but you don't have to watch all of it, do you? You can sort of skip through it. I think that's what most people do anyway, isn't it? I certainly do. I very rarely watch all of a video unless it's a film, or unless it's Beans on Toast, who I'm missing. Yeah, I don't skip through here because you might miss something really good. And $1 Million Bogan, I watch his, although he's now become a yachtsman, which I think I might have mentioned in my last video that I'm quite interested in yachting. Not that I'll ever be able to afford to do it. I'm thinking of actually becoming a Patreon so I don't miss any of $1 Million Bogan, but it just seems a bit odd that a millionaire should be asking for for money to view his content. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'd get some more money. I could afford to have my van sorted out. Maybe I should start a Patreon. Could you let me know if you think that's a good idea? I think that's where you pay. No, I don't want to do it, because that means I've got to do extra videos and hold them back and let you see them, let the patrons see them for. No. Maybe I'll put that that other thing, buy me a coffee, that some people put. I mean, I'm not averse to earning a few bob, but it just seems a bit cheeky. Yeah, perhaps you could tell me what you think about the idea of that, me making a bob or two. Because I'm only a poor old pensioner, you know. It's not all about money, I know life isn't, but it does help. Let's wait to see what he's doing, Mr. Dudman. Here we are home. I'll just show you the devastation. I did ask him why he was cutting all the trees down. He said he likes it tidy. Oh. See how much battery I've got left, if anything. Yes, all this wall, there was all trees growing up here, do you remember? Alright, I'll turn it off and turn it on again so I can zoom in a bit. There's what's left of the trees. That, remember those big trees that were just there at the back of the carport thing there? This is my wall. See this tree, that tree there was where you see all the, yes, if you count the rings, it's, if you could count, I did count the rings, I got up to 250 and gave up. It was about 300 years old, that tree, and it was gone. But that over there, that's a walnut. That's a walnut tree, that's got a tree preservation. And that little one there with the ivy growing up, that's I think it's a maple, and that's got a preservation order on it as well. But everything else is gone, and Now, you know, where that van's just gone by, that you couldn't see that part because there was all hedgerow there. That's gone. It's all very sad. But I'm going to plant some trees down here, I think, along there, and along here I'll plant some more, because I like trees. Luckily, I've got Maddie's garden. She's still got that enormous tree there. I mean, they're not much good for the wildlife, these conifers, but you know, they give you a bit of privacy. And I watched the pigeons come home the other day, and there was nowhere for them to roost. They came, well, where the fuck's our trees gone, they thought. Anyway, that's enough rabbiting on. Thanks for looking in. I'll see you again soon. Well, I hope so anyway. Take care. Stay happy. And live long. Bye. Bye.